Well, hey gang, what the heck? I'm back again. I released one today. The reason why I released one today is because I took one down. You guys remember the Supply single edge max razor that I just did the unboxing and review for? Well, in the pre-release information packet that they sent me, and I'll show you, I'm only going to show you a bit because it's, their proprietary thing. This is just something that they sent links to both a website to kind of give you all the info you needed about it and some talking points and things like that. And then another link to help you make a video if you've never made a video like this before, which I didn't need. But in my review, it's a good razor. I really like it. It shaved very well, but there are two things that I became aware of today when I was sitting in the driver's license office for an hour and a half to get my driver's license renewed. And I started reading comments. I finally had a moment to sit down and read comments from this. And I kept seeing it's not made in my video. I said that this was made out of stainless steel. And the reason why I said that is because this is what they sent me. Don't worry about the the cremo and stuff. So do you see where it says built to last a lifetime? Built with durable stainless steel. Yeah, the single edge max is an investment. Yeah, it's not made out of stainless steel. It's not made out of stainless steel. But this was the information that I was going off of because it was pre-release. We had to record it, send it in to get it kind of approved, and then that was it. So this was all hush hush until April 8th, yesterday. So what I did was I emailed my contact there at Supply and I said, what's the deal? You said, let me see what I sent her. You know how I am. I'm very upfront with my reviews and I don't want to put out something that's incorrect. So let's see. Show quote content. Okay. All right, let's see. Where the heck is it? Oh yeah. All right. Thanks for clarification. Where's the top one? Pardon me. I'm doing this on the fly, kids. Oh yeah. So I said, I've recently reviewed comments from my video regarding the new single edge max razor, and I've discovered that the razor is constructed from aluminum and zinc, not the stainless steel indicated in the pre-launch literature I received. I would appreciate clarification on this discrepancy. So that's why I said it was stainless steel. It is not stainless steel. It is not. As many people in the comments said, it's made out of aluminum and zinc and some other stuff. That does not take away from how well this thing shaves, how good it feels and all that stuff. It's just not stainless steel, and I didn't want to keep that up there because that's a huge selling point for a lot of razors. Now, what she did clarify was that the blades are stainless steel. Now, two things. They got that thing wrong, describing it as stainless steel, the razor. And I got the thing wrong, saying that the blades that they sell could be replaced, or that you could use blades, injector style blades in this from any other injector style blade. And I did the research up to a point, but this is my fault. I didn't notice that the other injector blades, when I was looking them up, only have 2 holes in them. This one has 3. This is the Supply one that they use, in this little thing here. This is their blade loader. So it was very important to me to make sure, and I did not do it properly because I missed the very obvious thing. I wanted to make sure that you could use any blade you wanted. A huge selling point. Huge. Probably one of the most important things for me is non-proprietary blades. This is a proprietary blade. This is the only thing that'll fit in that. You can't buy injector blades from anywhere else unless you machine them or something. No, you're not going to do that. So this is a proprietary blade, which I do not like. I do not like that. I'm against it. When you have single, double-edged safety razors like this and other single-edge safety razors, just use a blade that you can snap in half, any regular old, like this sort of blade. That's great. That's great because then you have the option and the choices. And if the company goes out of business, it doesn't matter. You just buy whatever you want. You still got the razor that lasts you a lifetime. But if the company goes out of business, you can't get these proprietary blades anymore. And the thing that's supposed to last you a lifetime is now useless, except for it's useless. So I messed up. I didn't realize that this was proprietary. I thought it looked just like all the others, but I was wrong. So I inquired. I said, I would like to inquire if your blades are proprietary for this razor. I researched the injector style blades, yada, yada, yada. And then she responded saying, let's see, regarding your question about compatibility, yes, this is them responding to me today. Yes, the blades are proprietary to this razor due to the unique technology in the cartridge loader, which was designed to ensure optimal safety and performance with each shave. Well, that sounds nice, and I understand they want to, make money. They're a business. They want to make money off the razor blades, but I don't like proprietary blades. I don't like them at all. So I wanted you to tell you that I take responsibility for getting that wrong. Now, they got the stainless steel thing wrong, whatever. But I just had to tell you guys, because I was starting to read these comments like, what? I made sure that I read that thing said it was made out of stainless steel. And I made sure to look these up. Didn't do a good enough job looking these up. But anyway, so I want your opinion. Should I... Well, I was going to say, should I keep that? I took the video down already. Should I make another one with updated information? Or what should I do? What should I do? Because I want to, I could talk about the razor, but I don't want to talk about a proprietary bladed razor. And I don't believe that their last one had the holes weren't engaged at all. Like in their new razor, in this one, let me get it out here. There are, and I looked at this right before I came on here. So the reason those 3 holes fit this is because they have 3 little gaps right there. See the 3? See how they match up? Oops. Yeah. See that? I think their old razors don't engage those holes, so you can just slide them in, and then you could use whatever injector thing you wanted to, blade. But not with this one. So I don't like that. And I wanted to get y'all's opinion and see, should I bother making another video? Or should I just move on from here? Like, I would leave this video up for a little bit explaining, but since I took the original down, there's nothing to reference it to, so I may just take this down eventually. But after I get your feedback. Anyway, I wanted to say this and say hello. And I know I'm wearing a shirt in here. What? I haven't taken a shower yet. I don't know about this hair. I gotta do something about it. It's getting crazy. But anyway, so thanks y'all for listening. I was really I was sitting there in the driver's license office. I have an hour and a half and with nothing to do. It's like, well, I can read some comments. Finally, it's like, wait a minute. Oh God. It's like, oh no, this is the downfall of Sinatra Lennon. He looks like he made something. I got it wrong. I take full responsibility for everything that I put out on here. Even if the information is false from someone else, the buck stops here. And I absolutely own up to not noticing that these 3 were proprietary. So that's it. That's all it is for right now. Give me your opinions down below. I kind of know what I'm going to do. The people at Supply are very nice. They've always been very nice. And this is just some weird little snafu. And I don't want to be, I don't want to come off, especially in my semi-retirement. And when I say semi-retirement, I don't mean from my own job. I mean from doing this. I'm not semi-retired. I'm still working every day. I got a lot of responses saying, oh, congratulations on semi-retirement. I was like, no. Just from making YouTube videos. That's what I was referencing. Anyway, I don't want to leave on a bad note. And I'm not leaving. You know what I'm talking about. Leave a comment below, will you? And we'll talk about this and take it from there. But that's all I got to say about that. All right.